the supernatural insight for living. Do you know that the way you see things have a way of influencing your life? The way you see things have a way to determine the realities around you. The way you see things have a way of either compounding, reducing the things, the challenges you're facing. In the book of 1 Samuel 17, you discover that the entire army of Israel and King Saul became afraid at the sight of Goliath. They saw a giant as being a great army from his youth, so they were scared by what they saw. They saw a great giant coming towards them, ready to devour them. They became very afraid. That limited them, and they could not make advancement. They could not go further. They could not even challenge or fight Goliath, because already in their side they have seen that Goliath is a giant who has been fighting all his life from his youth. So, but here comes David. Here comes David with a different perspective. When he saw Goliath, he remembered that he had killed a lion and a bear with his hand. So he saw Goliath as an animal, not the giant that everybody saw. He didn't see the giant in him. He didn't see the giant in Goliath. He saw the animal in him. When everyone saw a giant, he saw one of those animals in the bush that he has killed before, and he went against him. You know one interesting thing about the way you see things? One interesting thing about it is the way you see things determine what they become in your life. You know, the way you see things actually is the reality of who they are. If you see Goliath as a giant, he becomes a giant. If you see him as an animal, he becomes an animal. You know, if you see verse 43 of 1 Samuel 17, when David approached Goliath, and Goliath saw David picking stones, and he said to himself, and he said to David, "Am I a dog?" That means he actually felt like an animal. He actually felt like a dog before David. And that was what David saw. That was David's confession. That was what he saw. So when he saw him as an animal, Goliath had no choice than reducing himself to a dog. And you know the story. You know how it ended. So friends, the challenges you are going through, the situations you are in, it only becomes what you see. Do you see that disease as an incurable disease? That's what it becomes. Or you see as a disease that God has healed you from already. What do you see? Do you see those challenges that they're going to break you? You can't come out of that situation. If that's what you see, that's what you're going to become. So I encourage you today, tell yourself as you begin today, I choose to see well. I choose to control my sight. I choose to see things the way God sees them. No challenge is bigger than God. No challenge is bigger than me. No matter what I come across in life, no matter what I face, they are nothing compared to His power at work in my life. If you do that, it becomes a reality.